Hi and welcome to day number 8, Metabolic Kickstart. This is day number 8 of a 31-day plan. So if this is the first session you've done, there are 7 others for you to catch up on as well. You can either do this as a standalone session or in the sequence that we've worked through so far for this workout. So this is a 31-day plan to enhance health, build strength, and supercharge your confidence, all in small bite-sized chunks. We are in week number 2 and now we are building momentum. So the first week we were establishing a foundation and now we're building a momentum. And today's session is a really great way to get going with that. We are going to be doing some big full body movements. Expect to get your heart rate up. You don't really need anything at all for this workout, although I do have a set of light weights with me today because I'm going to show you how you can incorporate those if you'd like to. And there is one exercise where you may want to get down onto a soft surface. I'm just going to use the flooring that I have here in my house, but if you want a softer surface that's a little kinder onto your hands, then please do feel free to do that. It's a 20-minute session, so let's get going. Are you ready? Let's do this. Okay, so we're going to get going. Our first 2 exercises we're going to do as a sort of an extended warm-up. So what I want you to do is just march, or you can jog on the spot, but make sure they're nice, big movements. If you're marching with me here, if you're coming in straight from cold, start with a march, even if you're usually a jogger, and then work into the jog. We're going to use those nice big arm movements, knees coming up nice and high, nice flat foot, no pointy toes. Bring the shoulders back and be your most confident self. Okay, so really working through this march. If you are a jogger, then you might want to start jogging around about now, but still pump those arms up. Well done. We're working for 45 seconds today with 15 seconds transitional recovery time. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Our second exercise, just looking in, take your rest. A second exercise we're going to see again in the program towards the end. So we're just going to use it as a little warm up. We're going to keep it on the down low as we're using this as a warm up. So you're going to have your feet around about shoulder width apart and you're going to punch across, come back in and punch across. So join in when you're ready. Just a really good way to get your midsection warmed up. Turn the heel as you're punching across and give it a little power. Holding tight to your tummy and breathe it through. Well done. So we're just aiming to get that heart rate up. Make sure everything's feeling okay. If you did yesterday's session, the reflection session, then I hope you've got some good gratitude down on paper. 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. So just looking in. We're going to do 3 exercises. We're going to do them back to back with that 15 seconds off, and then we're going to repeat them through. So it's going to be a good 6 minutes, this first block. So what I want you to do is stand to the side of your workspace, a little bit of space to the side, and I want you to come under and then stand up. So under and stand, tight into the tummy, shoulders are back, pushing your bottom back all the time, keeping your back nice and straight. And you can go at whatever pace you like here. Now, when we do this the second time around, I'm going to show you how you can incorporate a weight into this, but you absolutely don't have to. Good. Are you holding in tight to those tummy muscles? Make them work. Good. Nice straight back. Know where your feet are. 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. Second exercise, we're going to do a foot tap back. So you tap back the feet, the arms come up, or if you want something a little higher impact, you're going to do a spotty dog where you bring the arms and legs back and jump at the same time. Ready? Let's go. So this is the low impact version here. Tap, tap, tap. Again, keeping the tummy nice and tight. Every time you bring the arms up, you're working into those abs. And then here's the high impact version. So it's just a toe touch down and switch. Good. Well done. Of course, you don't have to jump. You can do the tap, tap, tap. Work to your level. Good. 2, 1. Take your 15 seconds. The third exercise before we go back round to that bob and weave is a star jump or a star step, whichever one you want to do. So here's the star step, and if you want to do the star jump, it's up there. Ready? Let's go. So here's the step. Arms up, overhead. If you have a bit of a problem with the shoulder and you can't get your arms up all the way, just bring them to halfway. Good job. And of course, you've got your jumping version here. Again, arms halfway or all the way up. Nice and strong and straight. Tight into the tummy. Good. And whatever level you want to do. So it's totally up to you. Okay, this is your workout, not mine. I'm just giving you the options. You choose what's right for you and take a rest. We're going to go back through just 15 seconds. We're going to do that bob and weave, and I'm just going to show you how you can add a weight to that. So this is a 3 kilo weight. I'm going to hold it end on here. I'm going to hold it into my body but not against my body. Let's go. And we're going to come under and up. Now all that weight wants to do is get down to the ground, and it's up to me and my body to stop that from happening. So it's going to make my tummy muscles work even harder. So if you're up for a bit of that, then grab your weight. But if not, if you are happy where you are, then you stay where you are and you work hard at that level. Okay? You'll work out your choice. Good. Well done. Keep that back nice and straight. 3, 2, 1. Take your rest. So it's that foot tap back or the spotty dog, jumping or stepping. If you're a non-jumper but you want to go nice and fast, then you can still go really nice and fast on that foot tap, okay? Let's go. So you can go nice and quick here, a nice foot turnover. We've done a fast foot and agility session already in our week 1 of this program, where I speak to you about knowing where your feet are. And that's no different with all of these exercises. We're just building that up now. Good. So week 2 is building momentum. We're going to just ramp it up ever so slightly. But I've got you every day. I've got you, okay? So you just stick with me. 2, 1, take a rest. Star jumps and star steps is next. And then we're going to go into our second block. Okay, I'm going to keep the rest really short all the way through this whole session today. But if you want a little bit of a gap in between, let's go, each one, then you can absolutely do that. You can just pause me. Okay, I can't pause myself here, but you can just pause, take an extra minute if you want to. I'm just going to rattle through just to make this a nice, clean 20-minute session for you. Good. And I hope you're already starting to feel that confidence. And by confidence, I don't just mean that mental confidence, you know, that kind of walking into a busy room when you're on your own kind of confidence. I mean the I trust my body to do what I'm going to ask it to do kind of confidence. That's something different. Take a rest, 15 seconds, and we're going to roll right through into the second lot. We're going to do some in and out squats. So you're going to sit into a little squat with your feet quite narrow, and then you're either going to jump out and jump in, or you're going to step out and step in. So let's go. Step, 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 staying down the whole time, or jump, 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 whatever pace you want to go. Okay, up to you, but stay low. Good. Keep it going. Where are your feet? Are they pointing forwards? Do you know where they are? Are you stepping on your own feet? I hope not. If you're really starting to think about that foot placement, the power coming from your midsection here. Good. 2, 1, take a rest. Well done, good job. Okay, we're gonna do something a little different here. We're gonna stay on one side, and the second time we do this, we're gonna go to the other side. So I'm gonna use my right hand, left leg. Hand to knee, hand to foot. Let's go together. Knee, the inside of the foot. Hand to the knee, inside of the foot. Nice diagonal line, working into the chest. Now, 45 seconds on this exercise is no short amount of time. First 10 seconds, not a problem. And then it creeps up on you. So just keep working hard. Stay with me. And if it's uncomfortable into the hip, working to the foot, then just work to the knee. Okay, so listen to your body. What's it telling you? Is it telling you it's uncomfortable, or is it telling you it's pain? Two different things. Discomfort is fine, pain is not. 2, 1, take a rest. We're gonna go on the other side next time. But before we get there, we're gonna do some bridge jacks. This is the exercise I said you might want a mat or soft surface. You can use a raised surface, or you can use your floor. Get yourself into a bridge position or high plank, and you're gonna either jump out and back in or step. So join in when you're ready. I'm gonna show you on the raised surface too. Here's step, and here's jump. And it looks exactly the same on your raised surface. Make sure that raised surface is stable. Not too much bouncing and swinging. Good. All the options here. Keep those hips nice and neutral. That's the key. Make those tummy muscles work hard. Good. 2, 1, and take a rest. We're gonna go back through. We're gonna go to those in and out squats, narrow to wide. If you want to add a weight here, you can absolutely feel free to do that. Again, if you just want to use the 1, or you can use 2. Let's go. In, out, in, out, in, out. Or step, wide, narrow, but staying down the whole time. Good. And just holding that weight, it just increases the amount that your body has to deal with. That's all it is. It doesn't really do anything else. You're not holding it to get stronger in any other realm, really, than the fact that your whole body has to work harder. Okay? So it doesn't have any direct impact on any one muscle group. That's what I'm trying to say. 2, 1, and take a rest. Well done. We're going to go to that hand to the knee, hand to the foot again. I love this exercise. But I'm going to work with my left hand to my right knee, left hand to right foot this time. Ready? 2, 1, let's go. Knee, foot, nice and wide. Bringing that arm out, work to the chest. Good. So a good way to work the chest on a very low level without doing any press-ups. Doing any weighted exercises, just working through here into the shoulder as well. But I think it's your legs that are probably having a word with you now, isn't it? Nothing about your shoulder or your chest. Keep it going. And we're going to go up to the bridge jacks next. So onto the floor, onto your raised surface. 2, 1, take a rest. Are you okay? You still with me? I hope so, because we've only got one block left after this, okay? 3 6-minute blocks into this workout today. Mat, floor, raised surface, whatever it is you want to do. 2, 1, let's go. So here's your jumping. Step, 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 step. Whichever one of these that you do, whether you're on your raised surface or onto your floor, make sure your hips are neutral so you're not up here. So just have a quick check. Are you up here, or are you nice and neutral here? Because that's where you need to be. And if you can't maintain this position down onto the floor, then get yourself onto a raised surface, something stable, coffee table, sofa, chair, as long as it's pushed back against something stable. And then you can do the same. kitchen work surface if you want. 2, 1, take a rest. Well done. Third section. We're just going to keep going. Again, if you need a pause, just hit pause just for a second, and then we're going to go again. Okay, start when you're ready. We're going to go back to that crossbody punch. Ready? I promised it was going to be here, and here it is. So push, 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 push. Good. Keep it going. Push across. Now give it a bit of energy. Make yourself work. Tighten to the tummy. A little faster. A little bit more on the punch. Push, push, push. Good. Don't be afraid to work hard. Okay, it's just a 20-minute session. Such a small part of your day. 2, 1, take a rest. Okay, well done, good job. We've got that one more time. The next one, we've got a little bit of coordination on the go. And we're gonna sit into a little squat, just sitting into a little squat here. I'm gonna take my right hand and I'm gonna punch across. The left's gonna come across, the right, and then I'm gonna come up. So join in, right, left, right, up, right, left, right, up. I want you to imagine that you're really getting someone on the underside of the chin. 3, push. That's it. Good. 2, 3, push. 1, 2, 3, push. Okay, good. Really put some effort in now. I am just sitting into a little squat here, engaging the tummy muscles, pushing the heels into the floor, keeping my breathing even. Good. If you're managing to stay with me today, let me know in the comments. I want to hear from you. I want to know and take a rest. I want to know who's doing these sessions. I want to be able to be there with you, okay? So let me know and I will write back. We've got an ice skater next and then we're going to go around again. So same leg, same hand. We've done this in this program before. Leg drops behind, hand comes in front. Let's go. Across, across. Every time that leg goes back, squeeze the tummy muscle. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Are you squeezing the muscles? Good. Don't hold the breath. Do you want to notch it up a bit? You can jump. Across, across, across. Good. On the second time around, I'm going to show you how you can add a weight into this if you want to. Of course, you don't have to. You don't have to do anything. Any of the adaptations I tell you. It's your workout, so it's your choice. Back nice and straight. 2, 1, take a rest. Well done. Cross-body punch for the final time. If you want to, you can add your weights into this one. It's gonna make it quite hard. So I hope you're ready. If you've just grabbed them, if you've committed. Let's go. Across, across. So as you're punching, that palm is facing down to the ground. Push, push, push. Good. Breathing. And of course, you do not have to use your weights. You can have this as a completely body weight only session. Well done. Two, 1, take a rest. Well done. 2 exercises to go. That's just 2 minutes between you and the end of this session. So you've done 18, you might as well stick around for the full 20. You might as well. We're going to do that cross body to uppercut. This time we're going to start with the left hand. Ready? Cross, 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 up with the right. Up, push, 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 up. So I'm starting with the left. Cross, 2, 3, up with the right. Good. Keep it going. And I am, again, just sitting into that squat. Very, very small little squat. Of course, you can do this totally from standing if you don't feel comfortable, even with a little tiny squat. But if you can, it's going to pay back dividends. It really will. Every little movement counts. Every little bit of muscle activation builds strength. builds stamina, take a rest, enhances health. Trust me on that. Final exercise, and I did promise you that I would show you how to do this with a weight if you so wanted to. So I'm going to hold on to the weight, I'm going to hold it end on here, I'm going to bring the leg behind, and then I'm going to switch, 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 switch. And of course, I know I don't need to say it, but you do not need to do this with a weight. You don't need to do it with a jump. But if you want to, then you can. And I'm just showing you the options. So again, it's just a little bit of additional coordination, a little bit of additional balance on top of everything else. And this is how we build our confidence and our strength. This is how we do it, piece by piece, rep by rep. 2, 1, take a rest, that's it, you're done. That is your 20-minute session for day number 8. I am so pleased that you joined me for this one today. I can't wait for you to see you. I cannot wait to see you tomorrow for day number 9. So join me then and let's see what we've got in store. But for now, thank you so much. Take a walk around, let that heart rate come down, take a drink of water, nourish yourself, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.